Hey guys, had a really good week yard selling. Well, today actually, Friday. Lots of times you get the early bird on the yard sales. And wanted to show you a couple of things I picked up today. Altogether, I spent maybe like 20-25 bucks on all this. And this is some great stuff for you guys who are into homesteading or self-reliance or even prepping. These are good American-made hand tools that will be your bread and butter one day if you have to live in an off-grid situation. And all these are cheap, American-made, and still have a lot of life left in them. So what you see here, excuse me guys, allergies are brutal this time of year. We got some files from big to small, and 3 planers. And these planers are pretty cool. 2 of them are Sargent brand, which I guess is something that was sold in Sears. And this little one with the yellow tip here is a from Hudson Forge, I guess is the name. Very good condition. Yellow made me think it was Stanley right away, but who knows? They could have made these for Stanley. The blade's in good condition. Looks like all it needs is a little sharpening, almost no rust. Nice Made in the USA stamp. Beautiful piece of craftsmanship right here. Something you can use, and you would use this for, say, if you're, doing some timber framing, hewing beams, maybe making a bow. I see a lot of people use these for making bows and hand tools and handles, smoothing things out. Very handy tool. This one here is one of the Sargents. Not as interesting, but once again, made in the USA. Good blade on it. Has a nice wooden handle to it, which I really like. I'm going to probably take that off, sand it, and refinish it, and put it back on. Maybe give this thing a nice bath in some vinegar and clean it up a hair. And this one's the really cool one, which I'll get up and stand up so I can make sure we're in focus here. Look at that workmanship. A rounded off screw head to fit the rounded handle. Beautiful wood there. That's definitely going to get refinished. Really nice quality wood. Once that's refinished, it's gonna look terrific. Same thing on the handle. Really good quality wood. Really terrific piece right here. Now this one here, this isn't a Sargent actually. This is a Fulton warranted, which that could just be the blade, but once again, made in the USA. Nice. And this one here, I don't know a lot about this, all the adjustments and everything for it. The world of planers is pretty interesting because there's so much to them, and I really only know the basics. Turns out a lot of them are very collectible and, kind of hard to find, so it's always a good thing to keep your eye out for when you're out in the woods. But I just thought this is really cool, the craftsmanship. These... Sorry guys, I'm really... allergies are killing me here. These rounded off screws, probably handmade. Just really neat craftsmanship to this thing. So I thought it was the greatest. But may not be your cup of tea. Now these files, they're going to be users as far as I'm concerned. They're going to go in the garage and get put to use. And if they do get too dull, I will eventually throw them in a box and have them turn into knives. This one here's the monster. As you can see, it's got a lot of life left. You can hear it. It's still got a lot of life left. It's a half round. Made by Black Diamond USA. So really cool piece. Really big. Heavy. A file like that sized, will cost you probably 20 bucks in the store. I think I paid like $2 for it. This one here is a GT Western flat file. A little rusty, but as you can hear, teeth still got a lot of bite left to it. There's a lot of life left in this. Here, let's take a look at this guy. Is an old Nicholson USA smooth file. As you can see, it's got next to nothing for ridges. Just a very smooth file. Probably something for, you know, maybe finishing a knife or a blade. But I thought it was pretty cool. How do you say no to that? These old Nicholson files made in the USA are tough to find. Here's a pretty beat up one. Just says made in Finland on it. Probably done. Probably not a user, but it might be a wall hanger. But since it was made in Finland, I'm going to hold on to it because it's likely very good steel, and I may be able to turn that into a small neck knife or something like that. We have another Nicholson. Nice thin one. Long and thin. This one feels like it's brand new. And you can hear my thumb on it. The grating, you know, the teeth are very good on this. It's a little rusty, but you know what? I'll probably hit it up with a little vinegar and a wire brush, and it'll probably be as good as new. This one here is another one of those GT Westerns. Half round. This one's probably towards the end of its life, as you can hear. Doesn't have the feeling of the other ones, but very cool nonetheless. 25 bucks. If you were to buy brand new files, these would be, you know, 8 to 10 bucks a piece. You know, so you're talking, you know, $50 to $100 worth of files right here. And planers, you know, my God, you can't even really get planers at a store anymore. You got to order them from like woodworking sites, and they want 40, 50 bucks a piece. Great finds all around. You know, yard sales are the way to build up your supply of off-grid tools. So, here you go, guys. Hope you enjoyed.